Now I get asked all the time the meaning behind the name, Fragile Porcelain Mice. Is there one?
Well, yeah, we didn't have a name, and it was 20 years ago, we played our first show at an open mic night at Kennedy's on the landing.
Kennedy's, wow.
It's now called The Bar, I think. I don't know what it's called. And so we didn't have a name, and that weekend I was reading at a friend's apartment a David Letterman top 10 book, and it was for 10 least likely NFL expansion teams names.
Nice.
And so I don't know why that stuck. I just said it. I really probably should have said the Fighting Amish, which was one on there that I probably really should have kept with that. We probably would have been signed and have gone further in our careers. So we played the show. We played 3 songs, and we're like, oh, that's pretty good. Why don't we just keep that name? And so that's where it was. It's really my fault.
It's funny, because I was going to ask you, actually, about being signed. A long time ago, there was a rumor that you guys had actually been approached by labels, and they were interested, but they wanted you to change your name.
No, I don't know. I don't think. No.
Oh, no, because we would have took that.
We would have, yeah.
I would have taken that?
Yeah, oh, yeah, absolutely.
Sure did you actually think of alternate names?
No, not really.
They were even less interested in the music really than the name.
Right,
so
I remember we would get rejection letters where they would send out letters into our P.O. box. We got 3 rejection letters from the same A&R guy at RCA. Wow. I think it was just I don't even think you really even listen to it. It's just here, I got this CD. I know I'm not signing this band. Here, send out a formal letter. And it was not, they wasted postage because I guess they really didn't have to. But we never really were approached with changing the name. I mean, listen, I would change the name in a minute if it meant that I would have millions of dollars.
Do you guys believe in aliens?
That's a great question. I'm not sure.
I wasn't prepared to answer.
I wasn't prepared for that one
so,
either.
That's a good one.
I threw that one in there as a.
No, that's a good one. That's an icebreaker.
Dave, how about this? Dave will take no. I will take yes.
Okay, so I'm going to argue no.
One no, one yes. Now debate. Discuss among yourselves.
There has to be aliens, because how else would you explain? How else would you explain Creed?
That's true.
How else would you explain?
That's fair enough. That actually just dismantled my complete argument for
I
no.
win.
So
aliens
demons. I mean,
Yeah, zombies. How can you explain zombies?
You never know.
I don't know. I just say aliens. I teach world history, and of course,
that's not a joke.
That's not a joke. That's how I make my living. And it's usually when I talk about the pyramids, it's always aliens. And so that's easy because all I have to do on the lesson plan, aliens. That's it.
Props. Now, speaking of aliens, I've seen some of your fans. Some could be mistaken sometimes. What's been the strangest fan alien encounter? Hey, I've been to a lot of your shows.
With some of the fans?
I didn't say it wasn't accurate.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think we've
had any crazy stalker types or anything like
that. No.
I wish we'd have had some stalkers. Any of that.
Yeah, it's really.
You changed the name to Nickel something.
Well,
Nickel would have immediately started stalking. I think.
Yeah, no stalkers. It's none whatsoever. Yeah. It's really kind of boring. I mean, there's no great we were just talking the other night. Tim, our guitar player, his brother went out with us on just a little weekend jaunt where I think we did Columbia and Kansas City or something like that, and he was all excited about going on the road and. Dave was playing euchre with the guys from Annihilate, and
it was
I was reading
like a
retirement
or whatever.
Home after. Yeah, it was really boring.
Euchre,
and so
bottled water.
Yeah, he never went back out on the road with us ever again.
It was a fierce euchre game I think we had going. But,
Now, so far you guys have 4 CDs and an EP under your belt. I noticed on the website you had some of the music available. Where else can they get their hands on?
Oh, I think we just got it on. I think it should be in the process of being on the iTunes. I don't know if people
full catalog and
full
everything.
Catalog on the iTunes. Yep. If people still do the iTunes,
right?
And they're in
for those who choose to pay for
and then
music,
torrents. I guess they're all on. I mean, people tend not to really pay for music anymore. I guess.
Do you guys still do the physical CD press?
Yeah, we still have that.
Away from that.
Nope, we got that.
We've got everything.
We have everything physically. If people like the compact discs, we still have them.
Now, when I was on your website, FragilePorcelainMice.com, I noticed that in '09, one of the last posts before this rash of the anniversary show and everything, it said you guys would not be pursuing new music. Is that still the case, or are you guys jamming a little more?
No, it's this. We did this as it's almost kind of like the show that we didn't do for our last show. I mean, we may get back together and play. in the future, I don't know. Everybody's kind of got their own things right now going on. I think that we kind of came to a decision. We were in the process of trying to write for another record, and then I just kind of came to the decision that I think it ran its course. But playing we just practiced for the first time since 3 years or whatever. And
felt good.
Yeah, it did. It felt yeah. It was a lot better than I thought it was.
So in all actuality, I mean, tomorrow night maybe. I mean, could be
It
the
might
last chance.
It could be, but you never know. I mean, it's hard to say definite, because we don't hate each other, And,
But y'all have-
I mean, he's been hanging out with me a little bit longer than expected, for him, and then but I mean, yeah, it's me and him have another group going on, and then Tim's got a group, and Mark's playing, so
Everybody's got something
everybody's
going.
got something. But it's hopefully maybe we'll play.
What I think we don't want to do is just definitively say yes as the last show, and then 2 years later go, oh man, we'd really have to play one more show.
You don't want to be
And
the
then-
Yeah, 'cause a lot of bands-
We're right. So it's just right now we're saying as of right now this is the only thing that's planned. We don't have really rehearsals planned after this, and we'll see how it goes.
I was thinking about maybe in another 20 years,
Yeah,
doing it,
whatever.
and just to get the idea, just people just completely appalled by the whole thing.
I
It's
would definitely pay to watch you jump on a table
Oh my
20 years
God!
from now.
It's
And break your hip.
yeah. And it's just I think maybe at my kid's wedding or something like that. Just maybe we can get back together and just completely ruin his marriage.
That would be
just
fantastic.
get that set off, and it's I told you so.
Yeah.
Now, is there a song that you guys really look forward to hitting in a set? Do you have a favorite where you hit it and you just yes?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a few that we've had some success, particularly locally with, and those are fun to play. I mean, I think anytime, and I mean anybody that's in a band will know. It's you get a couple of folks singing along with you, and you're just yeah, that's
You reached them.
right. Anytime you can kind of connect, it's pretty exciting. So really, any song where you kind of notice that crowd reaction, and you're getting something a little more than just them going, that's interesting. Then those are always the fun ones to play for sure. So.
Yeah, so I kind of break it down sets into certain parts, and
Something to pick you up, something to
and then
lay
try
down.
to, but just practicing these the other day, I was oh, I miss these songs,
Yeah.
kind of it's oh yeah, I never thought I'd say that, but it was yeah, I miss kind of playing these songs, and it's good, I think Concept or Cop Shows or something like that, which is stuff that we wrote when we were in our early 20s.
Yep. Right.
God, I'm so old. Still, people still dig it, and it's no Stairway to Heaven, but it's our Stairway to Heaven, and so we have a soft spot for that.
Now, 20 years is a long time to do.
You want to remind us about that?
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
reminded us.
Well-
Yeah, it is a long time to be doing anything, I guess.
I mean, I did have one question. As was just mentioned, you guys have been together for 20 years. What has allowed you guys to have the longevity that you've had?
Well, we've had some breaks here and there.
Yeah.
This one's been 3 years, and we've done
3
some
years?
breaks. Yeah, and
Okay.
so
So taking breaks.
Taking breaks is
There you
helpful
go.
because
That's
you get
the secret.
Yeah, and people say being in a band is being married, I guess, but at least in a band you can take a break.
Well, you aren't
But
kidding.
It's not going to cost you a lot.
Right. Yeah.
It's not going to cost you a lot. But I don't know. There's no answer to it. It's the Stones do it for, I don't know. I guess money helps with that. We don't have that luxury.
No,
but,
that's true.
But yeah, I don't know. It's hard. we had taken breaks in the past, and we've had
I think just St. Louis has been very good to us, and so I think it's a whole lot easier when folks at least seem like they like you a little
Right.
bit,
Right.
so it makes it a little easier to kind of keep coming out.
Yeah, really, musicians, we have to have that.
Oh, yeah,
And you guys are nice
You
guys.
have to be liked as a musician. You have to feel it.
Yeah,
It's a horrible, just really low self-esteem
Self-esteem.
that really drives
I'm a
it, right?
musician too, so I know.
Yeah,
You know what
know.
I'm talking about.
You know,
right?
Jeff.
Now, over the course of 20 years, you guys have played a ton of shows. We were talking about one of them that happened out at Lewis and Clark Community College
Yeah.
some years ago.
That was the last time they had a show. We were
I just found
informed.
that out. Yeah.
What a-
We
We
have
were
a
the
tendency
last.
to do that, I guess.
It was the year of our Lord, 1892.
is there a show that stands out in your mind as being the most memorable show?
Oh my gosh, no. I mean, we've had a lot of really great shows. What's kind of funny is I think a lot of times for us, our best shows were playing in front of 4 people because we would get there and it's just well, what do we got to lose? Let's do
those
this.
4
And-
people are there for you.
Yeah, well, no, not usually.
Like,
Not at all.
Like in Portland, Maine, those four people are not
those
there
four
for us.
people might have been bar staff, actually.
Those
We
people-
came
yeah.
for the drinks.
Yeah.
Right, sure.
Those
But
people-
yeah,
Play some music.
in our mind, they were there for
course.
us, yes.
There was a
So,
show in
sure.
Memphis where we played. It was like at a music
Yep.
festival. There was it was like in a basement, and it was real like a surprise. There was a lot of people there just out of happenstance, and I
it was a good-
almost choked myself with the mic cable. There was people up in front,
wow.
and that was good energy. It was fun.
Makes it entertaining
Yeah, it
for
makes it
everybody
entertainment
watching.
in that.
Yeah, anytime
But-
you have
Ambulance
license
on the side.
online.
yeah, and then we played Alton here. I guess like 2004. We were at the outside.
Actually, that was a-
Festival.
that was a
great
great
show.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was actually
fun.
talking to somebody the other day, and they said they saw you there. And
That was
they were like,
fun.
oh, they were really good.
Yeah, it was a fun show.
That actually was a real fun show.
I have a favorite Fragile Porcelain Mice show,
Okay.
and it was one of those that was like a after party at the Rocket Bar, and you
Okay.
guys came over there, and I watched Scott fall off the stage.
Yeah, that
And-
probably
and-
that you have to narrow
But
it down a little bit better.
it was perfect timing. It was like it was meant to be. That stage was so small anyway. But
Yeah.
It's like the song was kind of coming to a slow, and they had the cello out,
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
you
true.
kind of hit, and then
I've-
right as it came back in, you were back up in it, and it was just like one of those moments where you're like, oh.
I felt, yeah, I planned that. That's called choreography.
It appeared that way. It was lovely. You guys ever break out any covers?
Oh yeah, we do, yeah, quite a bit.
Not well, but
not well, but it's like
What's your
just.
favorite cover that you've done?
Oh God, I don't know. Let's see. Dirty Deeds, yeah, that's on the YouTubes.
That's on the YouTubes,
that's on
guys.
YouTubes.
YouTubes with an S.
We attempted to try Ace of Spades, Motorhead. That was a good one. The last show that we
Ace of
played before, we did
Spades.
a Misfits. We did Where Eagles Dare, and then we segued into Holiday in Cambodia.
Wow, Misfits. They're right. We're old.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think actually, I think we did the Cranberries one time. We did.
I think we did that.
I want to
We
see
did
that on
Zombie.
YouTube. That,
Yeah.
that's
We did
interesting.
Yeah, I
rock
did.
that.
Yeah, we no, it was not probably very good, but yeah, we dabble a little
Probably a
bit,
couple
and we
of
do
sort
very
of Deep Purple tunes, I think.
yeah,
every once in a while.
yeah,
I just,
yeah, the little Highway
You guys
Star.
already have the set list in line for tomorrow.
Yeah,
night?
we had to practice it just to make sure we, and we had like everything down, like our high kicks and like
Nice.
where like me and Dave,
understanding.
a lot of monitor stands, like where me and Dave like kind of lean back on him and
Kinda do
like
this back-to-back
my
thing.
scarves.
The back to back.
I gotta make
Is
sure
the-
my-
Is the wind going to be blowing at that moment?
Oh, yeah,
the,
you know.
The wind machine blowing the hair. I'm sorry. Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
That's hurtful. That's hurtful. I mean, did I deserve that?
No, I'm bald too. It's okay.
Oh, you got hair?
I
Don't sell yourself
do,
short,
but
Jay.
like,
Jay, if I get a talk show, I'm gonna have you as my wingman as a talk show.
I make a pretty good win.
I'm really. This is the only reason why I do a band is to hopefully parlay that into a talk show. Everybody's
Parlay
got it.
Hey, anybody can get a reality
If
show.
Anderson Cooper can get one,
Well, I mean,
You're
he's
in the
got-
game.
He's got those blue eyes, I mean,
Everybody
Baby
should
blue
watch
eyes.
the video feed on WLCAFM.com.
Do
See if
that.
you-
This is Scott, and,
Oh,
and he
it's-
wants a
they're filming
reality
this.
program.
Oh no!
Wait right there.
Oh crap! I know we should. The people are gonna look at it. And it's
Set
like,
it straight, right?
hold on, okay. They'll never give me a talk show. Not even on the FX channel, they'll give me one.
Now, you guys are also in the R6 implant. You guys are keeping busy. Are there any other projects or anything on the upcoming?
Like for that? Like,
Yeah.
I know we're playing at Foo Bar, I think on January 21st for Foo
Oh,
Bar.
everybody likes food.
Oh,
Yeah.
the food bars.
Right.
These
Yeah.
kids.
It's
The
a
kids like that place.
The
too.
kids
It's a
like
benefit
that
for a guy named Matt Grayson, who's out in California now. He got into a bad motorcycle accident. He does pictures. He would do pictures for bands like 12 Summers Old and Sophomore. And he did a picture for us that we never really used, but he's a really good photographer. And so it's like Ultraman, 12 Summers Old's Reforming. Who else?
gosh,
That
there's
side project band from one of the guys from Story of the Year. I can't say the name because
Oh,
it's,
yeah, F
'cause-
off and dies.
yeah, it's got a curse word in it. Although that's what the punk, it's kind of punk rock, I think.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
very punk,
And when is that one?
January 21st.
January 21st. Right on. Any other plans in the future? Anything you guys got?
Other than working on my talk show and maybe a fragrance.
Fragrance.
Yes.
The after show musk.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm
Toilet.
Yeah, I
You'll
can
be
try.
right in that Sean John vein.
Yeah, it's all, yeah, maybe my own line of vodka. I don't know.
You definitely have to go to the alcohol. Everybody does that.
Yeah, I mean,
Cedric did that too, didn't he?
yeah,
I think he did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Other than that, what do you got any plans?
No.
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 Nothing for New Year's.
No,
Just,
it's pretty much-
being awesome.
It was pretty much
Just being
here,
awesome.
and then make sure to donate $75 to the city of Alton while I was here, and
yeah.
then
Yep.
basically
Good job.
I did. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then
Well, thanks for coming to Alton and making your donation. We
My
appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
pleasure, sure.
Trash is getting picked up. We guarantee it.
Sure.
Fragile Porcelain Mice, guys. If you want to win some tickets, call 466-8936, and we've got some tickets here that we will give away before the end of the evening.
I mean, come on, it's so Jay.
Yeah.
You know, the lights are up.
Yeah.
I mean,
your audience here has seen us. We're clearly not above begging at this point. So just please, just come
And
on.
go early. DiBiase is an excellent
They're
band.
fantastic.
Yeah, DiBiase is really good.
I thought you
Annihilate.
did Ted DiBiase because he
I wish it was
he
Ted
comes to
DiBiase.
Alton all the time.
Ted DiBiase does?
Ted DiBiase comes to Alton
professional
all the time.
wrestler?
Why?
Yes, because I think he's like a bishop or something. He's always at this church.
I heard that.
$1 Million Man.
Was he the $1 Million
Yeah, he was
Man?
$1 Million
The
Man.
$1 Million Man.
Again, so you youngsters don't know this.
I'm
but-
sorry. Yeah, we
Ask your
totally
parents.
know.
Ask
Well,
your
you might
parents.
know.
We were once.
Okay.
Show of hands, who
huge.
knows Ted DiBiase, the wrestler?
Yeah.
Oh, look at.
That's actually good wrestling.
That's actually pretty good now.
So you're telling me the whole time I could have been dropping Dusty Rhodes references?
Yeah.
You guys would have known what was going on?
The elbow.
Make your liver quiver, make your knees free. That's the
The Omni in Atlanta. Arn Anderson. I'm sorry.